I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped, but the grind don't stop.
There is a lot going on aboard the Concha Del Mar, including some really fun events. Get started this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Defender. If you have a lot of badge points invested into defense and rebounding, you can earn double or triple XP. Next weekend, leave the cruise ship.
All yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. You look at the Bulls. Break the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Moody is out there with Durant, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. And for the Bulls, we've got Ball, DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position.
And MP now playing in his first conference finals. A start to his postseason career.
You know, some great players have never made it this far. Great showing from MP. Great to even get to the stage of the postseason.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Ball against Irving. In the corner, it's Levine. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Harden. Covered by MP. And he makes that one.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Levine kicks the ball. Levine passes to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden against MP. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Ball, the pass to MP. Moving against Ball. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Harden against MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Moody. And the Nets, another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside DeRozan. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Oh, that was terrific!
My good.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 5.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving finds Durant. And the officials call a traveling violation. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Horton Tucker's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Paul Millsap's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for Moody. Vince Mills in for James Harden. Right side, White. Buries it down low.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Nets trail by 5. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Irving against Johnson. Irving, good. 5 points in the game.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
In the corner, it's MP. Knocked loose. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Harris. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the game.
And, you know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, White is out there with MP. Then there's Bradley, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 30 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His coaches and teammates know what he's capable of. When he finds his rhythm, see if he can have another big game tonight. Evan?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Irving up top, covered by MP. Irving misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to MP. Bradley kicks to MP. It's White on the wing. MP with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For 3. You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Millsap. Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Rudy's checked in for Irving. And James Harden has subbed in for Patty Mills. DeRozan, rebound, Brooklyn.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For 3, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
He misses the free throw. That one misses.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
And the slam by Moody.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 5.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Ball against Harden. And Durant launches from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball dishes to Levine. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-6 run. With the drive.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Moody's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Ball to pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, MP. And again, Chicago. No good. Brooklyn's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, that last 3 got MP's attention. He does not hesitate to fire one right back at him.
Harden the pass to Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Johnson's checked in for DeRozan. And Jones subbed in for Zach LaVine. And a change for the Nets. Millsap's checked in. Jones kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And so here is Chicago. Ball surveying the defense. On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guard. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Now Harden. And the basket, Durant. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Levine. Guarded by KD. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17. He gets that one.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Moving against Levine. Irving passes to Durant. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge.
Save that one for the dunk contest, LaMarcus. Big fella getting creative.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Without that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Chicago calls timeout.
Section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest.
Some changes for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. 19 points in the game. Vucevic dishes to MP. Johnson kicks to MP. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Now White, 5 on the clock. For the lead. And it's Vucevic missing. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Nets. They're up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. An emphatic LU jam. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
From the baseline. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And, you know, guys, when Harris is getting to a spot to knocking him down, it really helps him get going.
At the elbow, Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Irving passes to Harris. Back to Irving. From deep three-point range. Shot clock reset for the Nets. And that one's good. Millsap.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Moody the pass to Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with it.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to DeRozan. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. He gets it in there.
Man, DeRozan, such a dangerous scorer in there. Defense has to push him out of there.
Outside Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Tries it from 9. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Nets lead by 3.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Irving passes to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
That free throw good from Durant. Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Joe Harris. Durant hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Bull's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Here's KD. And the layup is good.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Levine dishes to MV. Passes the ball. Outside DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic. And it's Durant with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Very nice efficiency there. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Ball. The dish to MV. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The net shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Irving with the bounce pass. Durant kicks to Irving. Pocket 6. On deep. Durant with another miss. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
It's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Devin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Vucevic against Harden. Pass to Irving. For the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Aldridge. There's Levine.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, Harden. Got it!
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Chicago calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Check out what we have for you this week. I mean, the show is packed. First up, the 2K League just wrapped up its fourth season, and it was reigning champs, Wizards District Gaming, who took the championship yet again. We talked with the team stars, Dave Fry, and Finals MVP, JBM. Take a look.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. You look at the Bulls. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, they've got MP. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Ball passes to MP. A little mid-range shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Now here's Irving. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan against Irving. Over Irving. And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Takes a 13-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And the line for the Nets. Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ball outside. Over Irving. They grab their own miss. Vucevic, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Pass to Durant. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside Levine. Harden against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harris.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
MP finds Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Irving against Ball. Irving, the pass to Harden. Yep, that one goes.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. MP, the pass to Levine. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in
right wing.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Outside Harden. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Johnson comes in for DeRozan. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Moody's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Harden. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Horton Tucker. Over Millsap. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And he's going for the oop here.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's MP. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Mills. Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden. And it's MP with a rebound. Outside White. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Not going to go that time. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball, but it's Kevin Durant.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so is it?
Well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Tony Bradley. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He picked up 22 points and was on point from deep. He was unstoppable. He had no trouble finding ways to make an impact. We'll see if he can do it again here, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Harden sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Pass to MP. Back to White. On the wing, MP launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Harden. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. And yep, it's good. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Back to MP. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to DeRozan. And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball against Irving. Ball passes to DeRozan. On the wing, MP. Pass to Ball. On the wing, MP. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Durant with it. Shoots over Ball. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
MP, the pass to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Durant to the inside. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And is blocked. Outside Irving. Here's Aldridge. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
MP no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Right side Irving. .58 seconds left in the second. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the break. Here's Moody. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Harden with it, guarded by Vucevic. Jones with the block. Here's White going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Here's Durant. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. MP really making a difference here.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. And it's Aldridge in at the center position. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Well, the Nets shooting pretty well at 45%. It's tipped. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 12 points.
Every team wants guys like MP knocking down threes consistently. Give him space, it's over.
Harden to pass to Durant. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense.
Aldridge with the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Ball passes to MP. Here's Vucevic. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. On the wing, MP. Pass to Levine. Now Ball. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Aldridge. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Step back and fire. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Bradley. Back to MP. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Mills. The 3 ball. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Moody comes in for him. And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Derek Jones is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Down low. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Derek Jones Jr.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Up top, White. MP right side. 4-3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
On offense, MP has been locked in. Just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
White against Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
DeRozan passes to MP. Here's Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And the Nets with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris on the wing. Here's Moody, covered by MP. Tries yet again. And the layup by Millsap. Millsap's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
MP outside. Out to the wing. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Millsap. Irving with it. Now guarded by White.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Back to MP. White on the wing. MP right side. He shoots. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Durant, pass to Irving. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Back to MP. Pass the ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
And he gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ball against Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Aldridge. Vucevic's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Harris's shot is good.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Levine, he's checked in for Jones. Both good from the line that time.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Lets it fly. MP shot is off. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Irving, outside Durant. Inside. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Durant. And the Nets lead by 14.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
So there's this thing in the NBA where players and coaches say that to win a championship is hard, but to go back-to-back is harder because every team going against that championship team is bringing their best every night.
Honestly, I feel like the second one was easier. Not even trying to sound cocky or anything like that. I feel like we knew how to basically prepare.
The Wizards have really taken this first half by the horns.
It was kind of like one of those things once we realized that, hey, you know, if we can get back to our same preparation, we get back to kind of doing the same thing we always do, I think we have a good chance.
And the Wizards went on a 17-2 run.
I remember Jack telling me before the playoffs, he was just like, hey, man, dude, like, I didn't give y'all everything I had during the season, but the playoffs, I got you. And I think he was the best player probably in the whole playoffs.
All alone is Jack. Showtime.
Yeah, Jack won Finals MVP. Do you feel like that chemistry that Ryan was talking about really helped propel you to that second championship?
Yeah, and it's something I think is a big issue for a lot of people in the league. And I think a lot of teams are quick to make changes and whatnot. And what's so
now, the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Bulls. At guard, Lonzo Ball. At center, Nikola Vucevic. Forward, DeMar DeRozan. At forward, Zach LaVine. At guard, MP. The visiting team head coach, Billy Donovan. Time to meet your starting five. At forward, 6'6", number 12, John Harris.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We'll find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. All right, now we've got time for a quick pregame report. That being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Brooklyn, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Irving at the point. You look at the Nets. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead break. Can they translate that to victory on the road?
Well, they don't want to open that door for a comeback. They know this one will be pivotal.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Harden. Outside Aldridge. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Pass to MP. DeRozan in the corner. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by KD. And here's Brooklyn. The pass to Harden. Harris outside. Passes it to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from LaVine. Left side, Ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
To the middle. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Irving. Over ball. And that one's good. Irving's got 5.
I love seeing Irving working in the defense. He's intelligent to read the defense and recognize when to take his shot.
Back to ball. Bulls moving the ball around. MV passes to DeRozan. Back to MV. DeRozan against KD. Good.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Harden the pass to Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
That one on DeRozan.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
They're one of the most accomplished players in the game. I mean, Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks the ball. He dishes it to MV. On the wing, MV carries it from three-point range.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
Harden dishes to Durant. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Ball against Harris. Back to MP. And the 3 off target. Nets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's KD. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Levine. MP outside. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Levine. Harden against MP. From deep three-point range, the Bulls keep it alive. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
To KD. Now the pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's good at reading defenses. I mean, MP enjoys finding ways to find wide open teammates, like right there.
Harden against MP. In the corner, Irving with it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Here's Claxton, and the rejection by Bradley. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Of course, he wants me to be aggressive,
Agreed, and for an NBA. Defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
His first foul. First team foul.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They've got Irving. He's out there with Mills. Moody is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
There's so many levels to Kobe White's potential. But he's really impressed me with his ability early on.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Nets had a huge game. He had 15 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace. I'll get back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Tries again. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bradley.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
It's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right the pass to MP. Outside, White. A beautiful reverse layup.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Now Irving. 10 points for him. Outside Millsap. Back to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's doing some good work from long range. And he had 2 threes in the first quarter. Now he's got 1 in the second.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Bulls timeout. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Paul Millsap. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. White the pass to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White with it. Dishes to MP. passes it to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. And the slam by Moody.
Look at how active Irving is on defense. Always using his quick hands to swipe away steal.
On the wing, MP. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they pick up 2. MP's got 5. Nets leading by 7. Irving passes to Claxton. Back to Irving. Over MP. They get it back. Pass to Claxton. It's up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
As soon as Irving is going, good luck trying to slow him down. Looking flat out dominant, man.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. MP outside. Pocket 6. Back to White. MP left side. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Offensive rebound. Irving. And it's sent back by White.
He's using this athleticism to wipe away shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there. Sensational.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now the defense is in overdrive.
So for the Nets, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for Irving. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. Harden the pass to Aldridge. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And this quarter he has clearly been off the mark.
And then Durant with the dunk.
2 loud points from the slim three.
On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 8 points.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Inside, Aldridge. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, MP. Outside DeRozan. The pass the ball. Here's DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 6.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, the effort you get from MP on offense is really something else. I mean, he's always looking for his next bucket.
And that concludes the first half. Nets lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Taking a look at the Bulls. MP out there with ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward.
They're playing at different speeds. Harden can lull you to sleep by dribbling. A moment later, flat right.
Harden against MP. Shoots it. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
To the wing on the left, and Vucevic kicks the ball. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn leading by 8. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here is Irving, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
So smooth around it, man. I mean, I love how Kyrie Irving goes. Confidence from this area.
MP right side. Ball kicks to Levine. MP looking around. Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by PD.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender. Using his impressive length to block some shots.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the lock.
Left side, DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2. DeRozan's got 8 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Irving against Ball. Outside Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the field.
Irving against White. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Outside White. Pass to Jones. MP dishes to White. Back to MP. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Moody is out there with Durant, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to MP. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Irving. Wants to get it to KD, and does. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 17 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, MP. From deep. And Irving pulls it down.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around his neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Pass to Durant. Harden trying to get open. And finished off by KD.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for the shooters.
Back to MP. Shoots it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Timeout called, the Nets.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it open, he's taken.
Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Ball kicks to MP. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. From downtown, connects from three-point range. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Big time for MP, big time. Sensing the moment, providing the basket.
And stolen by MP. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Yep, it counts. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
To the inside.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
KD looking around. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 25 points.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Yeah, and at this stage, that's just what you need to do. You got to get those high percentage looks.
And Vucevic throws it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Now here's Irving. There's the pass to KD. Shoots over DeRozan. And KD, the bucket on the assist by Irving. And that's now 27 points for KD. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. ball against Irving. NP passes to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Irving. Aldridge trying to break free. Irving can't get it to go. And here's MP for three. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch. When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars. Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
To the left wing, here's Vucevic. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a defendable scoring option late in game. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. Team second. At the line, Irving. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And if you want to get your money's worth as a spectator of this game, or you want to see Kyrie on the floor, the man knows how to put on a show.
Outside, Levine. Down low. Money!
Because he's so dangerous. D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
The three from Harden. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.